Hello everyone, Warhammer here with episode 6. This has been a super fun Teclis campaign. Last episode we dealt with Warzag in a big old siege battle, and another army and a Wa, along with fighting Kairos with another army, but they're coming back for more apparently. But we do have a Mist Mage now, and a special Lore of Life caster who's going to be increasing our healing cap in all of our units, so I like one eye going to be able to regen quite a bit of health. But we'll have to fight this manually because I don't want to weaken us too much, so we will do it now. Facing these greenskins here again makes me think of Home Alone, where he's like, you had enough or you're thirsty for more? Because we are just ready to take them on. They have a full army, along with half a Wa coming to help them out. But not very much to actually threaten us. We did take a fair amount of damage on the units that were part of our Lord's army, but now we have support from a Mist Mage and a Lore of Life caster to help out. So on this side, we focused all of our Lothing Sea Guard, along with the Grey, the Shadow Warriors, to try to take out this infantry, along with the Orc War Boss. On this side, he has a Goblin Shaman leading this attack. Although it is mostly large units, there is a few things of infantry, some Savage Orcs, and Orc Biggins. But because they have the battering ram coming, they'll actually move slower, which is nice for us. So we are just absolutely wailing on them. From our landmark from the Elven Colony, we actually have some Swordmasters in the garrison. And Psylocke One Eye from the Lore of Life Mage that we just joined into this army increases our healing cap for the army. So gonna let us regen almost all the way back up to full on Psylocke One Eye, our regiment of renowned Marworm. Greenskins really just don't know when to quit, apparently. Getting some Earthbloods down in this area just to try to heal up like a little bit faster. Bound Chain Lightning on the Orc Biggins on the far side. Our Mist Mage on the Lothing Sky Cutter is trying to pin down this Orc War Boss before he gets on the walls. We're using our damaged Silver Helms to try to hold him in place. Mist Mage actually has decent stats, 49 melee attack still on a chariot mount. So they'll do pretty well. Plus, every time we cast spells across the map, it is providing boost to Supernatural Mist. This is really nice lore passive you get when casting. Builds up over time, gives charge reflection, but melee damage reflection. So anytime this guy's attacking, he's taking damage when he deals damage. It's pretty sweet. Lore of Life Mage leading the battle on the battlements. The Sea Guard holding up pretty well. We have the Signs of Mathan providing that ward save nearby. And Spearmen and Ship's Company holding down the fort. Savage Orcs still will be annoying though. We don't have any magic attacks in this area. So they are going to deal some damage and not take very much in return because of Frenzy and that big old physical resist. But we're bringing over everything we can to help out. The Wa army is on their way with a few units. Some Night Goblins. Mostly large units, several units of Squigs, but they do have a Goblin Bolt Thrower for some artillery. But our wall towers are just doing plenty of damage. With our focus now from all these archers up too, they don't have anything really to climb on the walls except for over here. These spearmen and archers were taking a little bit of damage, but the swordmasters are coming to the rescue. These guys are one of the coolest units in the lore, actually. They are just absolute chads. They're basically one of the most elite infantry in the Warhammer world. There's very few things that can actually match up to them. Maybe Ironbreakers on the defensive side, but these guys are like absolute homewreckers. They just eat through everything they get their hands on. Battering Ram, we blew up with Vol's Anvil. The bound ability you get from using the invocation of Vol. So that has destroyed the battering ram before it can actually get some damage. So I like ventured out just to get some early damage on that side. But we're just kind of waiting for them to get close. They're just running into range of our archers. They're waiting to get through the gate on that side. On the far side, the Mist Mage and the Silver Helms have dealt with the War Boss. He's got 300 HP left. Battle on the walls is pretty much won everywhere. Everything has been shattered, so we're just waiting for the Wa army to take damage early. And then there shouldn't be a problem. Archers taking out the squigs. Both were trying to do some damage to our spearmen up here. Lost 15 guys so far. Oh, actually, no, they had that many to start with, so this hasn't hit a single shot yet. Trying to target in with our wall towers. Well, they just move in. So, like One Eye, we tried to avoid him putting into combat because we were just trying to heal him up as much as possible with our magic because he was taking a lot of attrition damage from Zink's changing of the ways that just causes attrition that you can't negate in any form. So he was almost dead. We wanted to fight some battles to try to get that back. But Mist Mage is going to come over again, and that fear looks like able to get everything to rout. They did not have anything for it. They did not have anything for us. Yeah, those. Gosh, fucking my throat. That was kind of a pushover.
They may live.
I take the money and the influence primarily, but we should be able to confederate Tyrion this turn. Twins, you reunited the blood of an Aryan. Yes. So for Grace, let's get. Yep, that's the one, right? Grace, yep. For now, let's just put. Who are lords? Sail and Sadrina.
High Elven Archmage.
Because what does actually the Illyrian give? Bonuses for Silver Helms, Illyrian Reavers, speed when riding a horse mount. We probably actually want Tyrion here with that afterwards. So I'm just going to put, we'll put you there for now until we can get Tyrion. Here we come! I do need to worry about the Dreadfleet now attacking from the south. But here's Tyrion.
Son of the king, protector of Ulthuan.
Let's consolidate our forces. I'm just going to make sure and see if there was any spots that we gained. Okay, we gained Safari and Northern Yvres because Tyrion had those. Yeah, eventually we'll want to move Tyrion probably to Illyrian for the extra speed, heavy movement range, and bonus for cavalry. Because if I'm going to have any cavalry, it's going to be in Tyrion's army or in Emmerich, which Emmerich we're not worrying about right now. But for Northern Yvres, I guess I'll need the first tier. Physical resist during siege battles. I guess we'll put that other lord. I'm trying to remember which is which. Okay, Sadrina is the one that's been in siege battles. But Tyrion somewhere else. Teclis, we could also move over here for the spell bonuses. Eventually. But we need to consolidate his armies now and see if we need to respec him. We do. So we'll just get our sea helm since I know. Actually, we'll get this princess. Because I need to remember, I just need to wound her. I don't want to reset her skill points because I want to see if this trade resources produced still is in effect when she's not on the battlefield.
Can I offer assistance?
Same with you.
Defender of the Everqueen.
Well, really with all three of these guys, but... So this was Tyrion's army.
High Elven Archmage.
Tyrion, we'll have you go take care of the Dreadfleet.
If you will it. Master of Magic.
So let's put all the best stuff in your army. Rangers will do okay against the Vampire Coast as long as they don't have magic attacks.
Trained by the White Tower.
This Archmage of the Lore of Shadows, I'm fine. Oh, crap! I forgot to... Oh no, that's the right army. No, never mind. No. Yeah, I didn't mean to do you right now.
Strength of arms.
I forgot to get rid of all the units first. I always do that.
Acting upon it.
You are going to reset your skill points so you're back faster, though.
Althorn Princess.
Princess.
All set.
Ready to serve.
Why could you not go over there?
Onward.
Prince.
What would you have of me?
Protector
Meet together.
of Ulthuan.
Like Ship's Company because they have better defenses than the Rangers. So we'll keep like one Ranger. Actually, no. I'll just prefer to have the Sea Guard all over there. Do we want War Lions over Illyrian Reavers? No, because Illyrian Reavers will get bonuses. So we'll just not take the War Lions. Alright, and we don't want to reset his skill points, we just want to get rid of him.
Your behest.
Loyal subject.
Yeah, and then you will keep the Equal Club Boat Thrower. Chariots. Chariots are really expensive, and I don't feel like they're the best thing. I do like White Lines, though,
I
for the
serve
armor
Phoenix
piercing.
King.
Ready.
Your instructions.
Princess
Yeah,
of
we'll keep you
Ulthuan.
guys around for a little bit. Do I need to reset the skill points on the mage? Nope. Let's get Come Up Cassandora and Chain Lightning, both really good spells. White Tower, Port Elistor is safe. Would just go for this for full resource production? Probably. We have negative control right now because of the Confederation, but that's not always going to be the case. Just want more pure influence first. Oh, this income from trade too. Nah, we'll get one of these actually, because once we have higher control, it's going to make plenty of money. All right, were there any other armies I wasn't aware of? I don't think so.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Get some vampire counts over here. Well, Teclis, you take... Oh, actually, no.
Ever Queen.
Take Tora Chair. That's the capital. And we can sell the Shrine of Cain for Elysia, most likely. Unless we get a rebellion this turn.
By the gods, I will give you victory.
It is we who shall dominate you.
Get some Illyrian Reavers. If this was the higher tier where I could get Silver Helms, then I'd keep it, but I don't care about that right now. Okay, the landmark we can get... What is it, tier 3? Tier 4, okay. That's a while away. I think I'd prefer to get trade resources right away. Because actually this gives us trade resources as well with Elven Trinkets. So it does have furs, but we'll worry about that
Yes.
later. Teclis. We were going to put a point into Cascading Firecloak eventually, but let's not worry about that right now. Ambush defense chance. Let's do reduce recruitment costs. Lord Master. Melee defense. Same for a noble. Okay, Lord of Fire. Let's get Lily's Blessing for more Winds of Magic since we're maxed out. Same thing for you. Adrian, one more level, and then you'll be super tough and very useful. Do the same thing with our light mage. Alright. Patron. Oh, gosh, wrong one. Secrets of the White Tower. We have 686. I know for a long time we wanted to get this one for Mastery of Elemental Winds for casters. So let's do that.
Is unmatched.
Because that's going to make this army, I mean, any army with lots of casters, amazing. This will probably max out to 200%. So, double damage.
Master of high magic.
Right. Do I think... Are you at war with...
Threat. My duty is to eliminate all.
Okay, they're only at war with the minor Skaven faction, actually. Trade with some more people, though.
You dare interrupt
Nagrif?
my eternal vengeance.
I'm going to do military access, too. Just because it improves our relations more. Kislev, no. Yeah, where do we send you? Send you to the south? Because this army should be strong enough to wipe these guys out.
Humble yourself, apostate.
We'll actually see how much movement range you have. We'll get regrowth, because we don't have access to that yet. Never mind, I should have done it with this guy once. Once she's close enough to get regrowth, then we'll stop spending points on this Archmage, probably. Cloak of Dew, Wayfarer. Let's just make Mistress of the Deep cheaper for the Oceanid
I
summon.
bring Azurian's fire. We need not fear our lessons.
Okay. You don't have enough movement range to make it down here. The only thing I'm worried about... Oh, no, you're not at war with any of these people.
High mage.
So...
Let me think.
I don't know how many turns they have left on their WA.
I will study here. I see.
You're not at war with anyone. Let's take Dawn's Light. I was only afraid of them coming down here and taking Torsupinder. But it's not a big deal if they do.
We need not fear our lessons.
Alright, we have full control of the province now. Let's get the extra growth and reduce costs. We could get another Mist Mage. Oh, we could actually get two. Protected. Because before we were saving our influence. That's actually really good. Missile Resist and Barrier for a flying chariot hero. Enfeebling Foe, Mill Cost, both of those are... This one's much better. This isn't a bad spell, though. Fortuitous, Thinker, Research Rate, Ridiculed.
Magic.
Can I
and
recruit any of them in
purest
Safari? Since I have a port, I think it has to be... Has to be tier 3. Okay, so we could get one in 2 turns. We'll get one for this other army and one for Teclis eventually. Alright, do I want the extra... For now, we'll just do the... I'm trying to think. Do I want this one for Teclis? Probably not. We'll probably want it down here. So do that one.
Mist mage.
True magic.
This mage will come over here and join this army. He'll join that
I
one.
offer my assistance.
Boost the income now over here. Increase mobility. I want Supernatural Mist because this is a really good passive ability as we cast spells. Action and summon.
The most gifted. A reckoning.
Man, I wish there was like a thing in the White Tower to reduce upkeep for reduced upkeep for mages. Or at least characters. We'll have to use some of these Cataclysm spells though. Okay, overcasts. That's 150 though. Oh dang! I could have used this. I could have used. You probably could have come all the way over here. I could have replenished your movement range. You would have been able to take that. You would have gone that way, but
Drought is my
too late now.
nemesis. Eat the
Oh, I should look at like
gods.
Lothern and stuff. That's right. I haven't even looked at the provinces here. Shrine of Assyrian. We'll do this for the reduced construction costs. I don't feel like I need a barracks here right now, unless I want to get some silver and guard for Tyrion, because Tyrion and his Lord effects gets cheaper upkeep for them, I believe. So maybe I'll keep that around for a turn. Oh, we can get a handmaiden. Is there a better trait though at the 40? Resilience, ward save, and immune to contact effects, growth. Forbidden. Upkeep for Sisters of Avalon. Definitely don't want that. Ammunition for the army. Okay, melee defense, spell resist, mist resist. That one's good.
Handmaiden of the Evergreen.
Stimulate growth to start off with and replenish troops. Save the points so we can upgrade both of them at tier 5 and rank 5. Do we have access to a noble yet? I think we only have one though, yeah. Okay. Ithelmar Smith, we definitely want to keep. This I don't need here right away. Was there? What do I want to build right away? Lothern. I want to build the archive. Probably this here too. So, because does this give us influence per turn? It does. Okay, we can get rid of that one here. And I'll keep this for a turn. I'll get rid of that one. Okay, Ingerio. You have wine. Get rid of that. I should put like one growth building here. Just to try to get the province higher tier faster. Alright, Temple of Gold. I don't think this is likely. Oh, you never know. Zinch actually might come up here. But we'll just do this one for the public order. Influence and money.
High Elven Archmage.
Archmage. Ward 7 fighting against armies that spread corruption. Yes, for fighting Zinch.
These
Okay,
subjects are most fascinating.
I'm gonna get rid of Salak One. He's done his job.
Master
Same with Signs of
Magic.
Mathlan.
Weaver
That
of
saves us
spells.
almost 1,000 more in upkeep. Oh, the Grey 2.
Hoef's disciple. Magic in purest form.
Trade agreements? I think we looked through diplomacy to a degree.
Limitless talent.
Alright, that's all we can do right now. Oh, we're getting oh, that's right. We're getting rebellion in Calador, or not Calador. Nagaroth at the Shrine of King.
An affront to
The garrison is probably damaged. I'm just gonna stick a lord there. Anyone for free? I do not. So we'll put a Lord of High Magic there. Because you're the highest level. I just need to hold this until I can sell it to Alariel.
Master of High Magic.
Do stuff that will benefit me on the campaign map right now. Actually, do full control here. Because we'll just respec you at some time. Actually, I should... Sorry. That was a lot of ones to have to redo. I get Soul Quench. Just in case we have to deal with an army here.
Boundless wisdom. The most gifted.
It'll take more than one turn to build a military building. Yeah. So I'm not even going to bother. Alright, I just realized I probably should, before we actually end the turn, I should kit this lord out like I did the other time. Because we had lots of trouble. We'd have lots of trouble if we didn't give this. Let's give the Armor of Calidor. A weapon, Tormentor Sword, is really good just because it reduces enemy melee attack and it gives us magical attacks. Or I could do Fencer. This is 10 melee attack, 10 melee defense, which is a lot. I think I prefer that over... No, this is minus 24 melee attack. That's a lot. We'll keep the Tormentor Sword. And it locks them in place, which will be good for our bound spell lightning. Okay, Van Verses of Defense. Extra armor, more defense, enchanted item, armor piercing. All right, we'll do that one. Scroll of Blast, targeting range for spells, bound spell, sure. Give you the extra speed, actually. Okay, now I think we should be good. Because that battle could still be hard. I don't know what the rebellion's going to look like. Oh, to make sure I'm taxing this then, so I get the extra 35 gold. Every cent counts. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Or at least it was likely to.
How dare you seek me out?
You're actually going to declare war on me. Dark Elf Rebellion. Oh, it's interesting. I thought they were the Scourge of Cain that starts over here, but I think the banner's just similar. If they were to retake a settlement, I think they would become that faction, but... Yep. Good thing we put this super high level lord here.
duty! It shall be done! March! Orders received!
I see my path.
Yeah, those items definitely make a huge difference.
They may live for a price.
They have new lord though. Are they going to try? Oh, and say they're going to try to attack again. I should have left the other lord alive, but
They'll suffer
we'll just
the
auto-resolve
price
that
of
one.
suffering. Their lives for
It's extra influence for us from 2 battles.
master of high magic.
Okay, Ilariel.
Servant of light.
We want Alicia for Tor Anlek.
Archmage. I
I might have to build a military building here to actually do it, though. We'll see.
High Priestess. Those who speak the truth are always welcome here.
Alicia, that's the one, right? Yes. Come on. Yeah, I'll build a military building there.
You must restore order.
Hopefully that's enough.
I see the winds. Full speed, Asor.
Guess I'll just send you. I probably don't need you longer than that, actually. I'll just not tax it. I shouldn't have to worry about another rebellion.
Destiny beckons.
You, I do want to reset your skill points, though. I need to take your magic items at some point. Ooh, extra experience gain. Armor piercing damage for non-spellcaster lords and heroes when recovery time.
High Lawmaster of Hoenn.
Alright, so where do we want to go with Teclis now? I think oh no, that's right. The drone declared war on us. So I'm going to march to the Shrine of Kurnos. I don't feel like I need to recruit. For a chair, let's get this. We have a growth building here. Yeah, I don't need that.
High Lawmaster of Hoenn.
Graduating, only rank 7 still.
What would
Tyrion, you'll be back next turn. Nope. One more.
Maiden of the Everqueen.
We are going to consolidate your forces here, though.
Time is of the essence. Entering the city.
If you will it.
Okay. You, I don't want to reset your skill points, though. Because I want to see if our trade still stays up.
Standing by.
And
My
get a
protection
mage,
is
also for
yours.
Tyrion. I could know. We have a Mage of the Lower Heavens, that's right. Have Lysine, we're going to do growth. And the control building. Lothern, we want to do the archives. And this one for more nobles? No, let's do this one right away for income. Technology. So we have this one, we got the file one. What does this one do? Trade resources produced, but the other stuff is just agent actions that I don't really care about. Curator's Gift gives bonuses for Phoenix Guard. Ooh. Oh, the melee attack is only for Phoenixes, but the weapon strength goes for everything else. Okay. And Unbreakable for Phoenix Guard. Melee defense for Phoenix units. Let's go further down. Yeah, let's go further down the infantry. Or do we want to do... We have some money right now. Lord recruit rank, hero recruit rank for handmaidens, hero recruit rank for nobles. Construction time, construction costs for entertainment, aristocracy, and embassy buildings. This is construction time for capitals. I like that. We'll find the money for it
White Tower.
eventually.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
Oh, and I can't put Tyrion in a spot until he's not wounded anymore. So I'll leave all the other ones as is, I think.
Master of high magic.
You are a stain upon Assa's honor.
Can I get you to join war against Tzeentch? If I join your war, will you join mine? No, not even close. Okay. Well, if I join war against the Minor Door faction.
I'll have your will, and
Nope.
I'll have it now.
Why don't you like me? Teclis usually has like good relations with everyone. Okay, well,
Mist Mage.
Gifted advisor.
besiege this. I need to switch the items back onto this army too.
Mist Mage.
They cannot withstand high magic.
Okay, we have regiments over down here too, which we can probably
I offer my assistance.
take off in a little bit.
Bring them doom. My gifts permit it.
25. I like to get greater arcane conduit for the extra spell mastery. Let's do arcane and forging. This can be a good spell. Oh, items.
Annihilate them.
Let's take back the armor of Calidor. And what was our arcane casting item? Oh, this one, the Spear of Aramar. That'll be good at taking out the Chaos Lord. Or at least getting him to break. Oh, the Mothon. I can sell these to make money too. So they're not really good. Ancillary. Food Taster 2. I'll do that one. There's some money.
Fury of the winds.
Close victory. I'll lose some of the damage units. That's fine with me. Oh, I forgot to put the banners on.
Infused by Hoenn.
We have full control of the province again.
Master of high
I'll
magic.
get some ship's company. And we'll start trying to take this stuff back from Tzeentch.
At your service.
High
Maz map.
Elven Archmage.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Give the word.
Is there an island encounter I can have you do in the meantime?
Your word.
There's
Defender
one right
of the
there.
Aphel.
Tyrion will be back in a little bit.
I shall continue later.
We'll
Make
have
all
you
haste.
march. You can't actually get these if you're in the march stance, but it'll just save us movement range on the next turn.
The people are restive.
Can't afford that right now. We have a bunch of stuff producing more income next turn. Do I risk it? No, we'll just save growth for Val's Anvil, I think.
Limitless talent.
I can spare you a little time, but be quick, friend.
Military access for 600? Sure, I'll do that now. Money's convenient. This Lord, you're probably just going to stay there and keep watching out for Tzeentch armies coming from the south. I think once we take his settlements north of us, he'll send more from the south, but we also have to worry about Warzag. recruit rank. Oh, that's part of the reason where all of our gold went. We wanted to get to that.
Trained by the White Tower.
A Saurian's decree.
You can
I
take
wield
you a
the
hot deck.
winds.
Here- Oh, probably should get rid of these regiments every now and if I don't need them. I'm going to occupy this ones just to help with the punishment. Yeah, those things are really expensive. Alright, let's get... Oh, we could get some cavalry. That's never not... that can be a good thing. Especially against Zinch if we need to shut down a lot of their shooting.
Scholar supreme.
Archmage. I want to get Arcane Conduit, so let's do Magic Reserves. Okay, you're actually at your max.
Infused by Hoeth's wisdom.
This mage. Also increase one's magic reserve capacity, so then it'll be quite a bit more.
Hoeth sees all.
Teclis.
Your word is
I
my
can't
command.
actually... I actually might be able to make an attack here. It'll be really, really close.
Patience is a virtue. Done.
Just barely not enough. Okay, one more turn. And we can hopefully trade this for that settlement.
Must restore order.
Loyal servant. What orders?
Next turn, Tyrion.
Your request?
No, I want a battle. I guess we still get some gold from it, but...
For action.
Yeah, Tyrion is going to be leading this army. I'm going to come just to the edge of where we take attrition. Ooh.
Let's hear it.
Over your
Prometheans? Okay, that's kind of scary. Luckily, we have lots of Lothrian Seaguard in this army, but we don't have a good lord yet. Do I have a high-level lord available? No. Give you speed of a Saurian for the extra melee defense. All right. I'm going to kit you out because Count Noctilus is mounted. He has artillery.
Princess of Ulthuan. Ready for orders.
I'm going to take the extra leadership for the army rather than pure stats on our princess. She already has decent armor. Right. Weapon, Tormentor Sword I really like for the debuff to magic attacks. Enchanted Eye. Oh, Talisman, we have two of these. I can give this to you. Oh no, I forgot. We have that one. Obsidian Lodestone. We have two of these now. Let's go for a good blue talisman. Talisman of Preservation. Oh, we have a mage in here. Oh, yeah, we actually have a couple of stuff. Talisman of Preservation.
If you will
As
it.
well.
What would you
The
have of me?
Handmaiden, I'm going to give her the Fencer's Blade for the extra stats. She's anti-large, so I want her to have better stats to fight Noctilus. This one is on Tyrion right now. Winds of Magic, cost reduction for Lord of Metal. But it gives us Bound, Gehenna's Golden Hounds, and armor for the army. Yes, we want that one. I should do that on the Lord if I can.
We stand ready for action.
And no, actually, no. I'm gonna keep this on the Handmaiden. We are gonna take the Crown of Command on the Lord instead.
Where now?
Caster.
Time is of the essence.
Let's give you the Armor of Calidor. Obsidian Blade. Oh, man, actually. Handmaiden, where are you?
Princess.
We'll give you the obsidian. What's your armor piercing like? Yeah, let's give you more armor piercing with your anti-large bonus. Lord will have the Tormentor Sword. Okay, that's good.
Defender of the
Let's
Aster.
take all the banners we can have. Control local province. Let's put one of those on like Teclis' guys, if I can.
There is no limit to my power.
Loyal subject.
I don't need this anymore because I'm actually not recruiting that stuff.
Awaiting orders.
Could get Lothran Skycutters here too. I should have done that. Okay, but for technology for now, let's go after melee defense or
I shall
spear
have
and shield
mastery
units.
over this.
Scholar Supreme.
Boundless wisdom.
Can't afford that right now. Ooh, Secrets of the White Tower. I always forget about this. We could do a Cataclysm spell. What would be good against Noctilus?
This is beneath me.
He also has a lot of Winds of Magic. Do we have enough for one that drains, or is that one on cooldown? Okay, that one's on cooldown, but we could, we could drain his vigor. We do that. That makes quite a bit of a difference. And it costs 150 to use. The Cataclysm spells from those lores, but up here for... Well, this actually gives 2. Hey, Magma Storm causes fire damage and magical damage. Gehenna's Golden Globe. Right. Big boost in melee stuff, which I don't care about. The heal could be nice. Thunderstorm, Time of Muck. Ashes and Dust. This is like a big area of effect. Fate of Buna, I think. Dance of Despair. Oh, removes... how long does this last? It lasts for 45 seconds, but it removes undead. And unbreakable. Let's do that one. Hopefully. Oh, never mind. It can only be for Teclis. Crap. Oh, but these... Okay, so these ones are limited to Teclis, but the other ones can be to any lore if they have the right lore of magic. So this would give us the Thunderstorm spell. Sure, we'll do it. Just because we really don't have another choice at the moment. What are your ones of magic like? Okay, they're pretty high. Troops. Reduce their healing cap. Oh yeah, this one will be good too. So if we win this, nothing that's undead will have a chance to come back, and it will reduce their healing cap too. Okay, that's worth it.
Princess of Ulthwan. I'm listening.
Let's hope for the best. Oh, diplomacy, any money? We could trade with Itza. Sure, we'll do that. He's about to be wiped out most likely, but... Kislev, I will trade with you for now.
Welcome. I shall.
It is the cold.
I'm going to do... No, we'll do a non-aggression pact. This will give us some money.
You may.
If you would.
We can use that money to upgrade some of our resource buildings. Like Ball's Anvil. That low. I get this so I can get wine. Oh no, I can't afford that one. Can I do 2 of these lower ones? Yes. Okay. That should be enough.
High Lawmaster.
I definitely expect Count Noctis to attack us though. Not having Tyrion there does suck, but I think we've given ourselves the best chance we can have to deal with that army. Yep, we could actually resolve it. How do I feel about that? Okay, they still will have all of the debuffs we gave them, so they'll have Tired Vigor. They won't be able to... Nothing will be able to come back as long as they get wiped out. Oh, we have the Cataclysm spell, though. We want to show that off. So extra leadership I want on all the armor-piercing or anti-large stuff. So Lothing Seaguard. I'm going to put the extra armor-piercing on Lothing Seaguard. Speed on the Phoenix? No, we'll put it on the Silver Helms. Because we're going to have to try to get around and take out some of this artillery. Count Noctis coming back for round 2 after we defeated him earlier with Teclis. This time he's fighting us at sea against our princess, who had taken command of Tyrion's army for a little bit while we reset his skill points, but got a pretty serious army. Lots of Rotting Prometheans. Thankfully, these aren't the gun variant. So just melee, but he has four carronades. I think 3 sirens in total. Some deck droppers and some gunnery mobs. But still got our work cut out for us along with the Morgul Haunter. So for us, we've Vanguard deployed our Legion Reavers with our Silver Helms over in here in the woods, try to keep them isolated for now. Our army is made up of kind of a mishmash. We have 3 White Lions. We've got them in the woods where they get benefits from the woodsmen. Some Spearmen, Ship's Company, and several units of Lothing Seaguard, some with shields, some without. But we're trying to hide behind the trees for now. I don't care if our bolt thrower gets some shots blocked. We just don't want to get hit by all that artillery, so... Flamespire Phoenix coming around with our Lothing Sky Cutter, try to take out some of this artillery, hopefully, while the rest of the undead horde advances. For now, we are targeting these running Prometheans. But as soon as Count Noctis is in range, we'll switch target onto him. For us, though, we have our Handmaiden on a horse. We have kitted her out with items to give her big DPS against armored large targets. And she's pretty tanky. Our princess as well has got kitted out, but she's got some pretty high damage magic missiles we can use to good effect. And our mage is from the Lore of Heavens. And we actually do have access to the Cataclysm spell from the Lore of Heavens, so we'll see that eventually. Hopefully we can get some good value of it. But Lothing Skycutters, unfortunately getting debuffed right here because of this little tree. But we're just shutting down the artillery best we can. Phoenix over here. Got this carronade crew off their artillery pieces, but someone coming down from Count Noctis to try to hold it up. But we were getting actually a fair amount of damage from these deck droppers, so I figured we'll abandon the carronades, let the cavalry take care of them, and go after the deck droppers so we're not taking those shots. But Legion Reavers coming in after this carronade along with the Phoenix to help out. We don't want to engage Count Noctis in melee. But the Silver Helms over here dealing with the other ones. These guys do have shields, so they're the much tankier variant. But looks like we got a bombardment building ability coming down from Count Noctis' ship, so not great. On the front line, though, White Lions rolled in the front lines. I wanted to fight them in the woods because the woods will debuff any large targets. So they're getting less melee attack and less speed. White lines will do pretty good as well, taking out these heavily armored rotting Prometheans. But our handmaiden coming over in melee, trying to get on these rotting Prometheans, but look like some zombies have distracted her for a little bit, so we're going to bring in the ship's company to support. Both in the Sea Guard, just trying to target down as best we can rotting Prometheans. They have a lot of armor though, and both in the Sea Guard do not have the highest AP on the list of values. Memorable Hunter though, getting some good damage onto our guys. Luckily their melee defense of 55 is holding up so far, so that's very, very useful. Over here, the White Lions are fighting Sirens, with the rotting Prometheans absorbing a lot of the damage. Sirens are really, really nasty. 100% armor piercing damage. And they debuff us with Charm, so we're losing that melee attack. But we'll try to use our Cataclysm spell from the Lord of Heavens right there. Just to wreck, hopefully. I tried to aim it right at the edge so we didn't hit our own White Lions, so hopefully we'll get some shots on the Siren with these zombie polearms. But I think it lasts for 30 seconds, so it's a pretty cool lightning strike. Over here, still holding up. White Lions taking some beatings, but they're holding up. All the artillery, I think, has been dealt with. Oh, I guess the crew on this one just escaped, just barely. Our Eagle Called Bolt Thrower still trying to put shots into Count Nautilus. But the artillery and the Lilting Skycutter and the Phoenix coming to help out a little bit more. Try to shut down these gunnery mobs, which have gotten into place. Legion Reavers coming on this side. As this guy started to shoot into our Lilting Seaguard over here with shields. But they will absolutely demolish here. Even with the debuffed melee attack, they'll still win that fight. Handmaiden on this front leading very, very good attacks, along with the Phoenix. Rotting Prometheans are about to crumble. Everything's getting really low. We did use some Secrets of the White Tower to lower the vigor of the enemy army. So I'm very, very happy about that. And another Wind Blast coming down, trying to finish off these Sirens. But they're just barely holding on. Lilting Skycutter is going to come around, try to finish off the last of their ammunition on Count Nautilus or this Carronade. Bound ability coming from our Handmaiden, giving us Gehenna's Golden Hounds, and this one it's called the Gilded Horn of Kunuk. But we've pretty much wiped out everything. Last few vestiges of Undead Army on this side still holding up. Not for very long though. Everything has started to crumble except for Count Nautilus and the artillery piece over here. So the Phoenix is going to come in, try to get this thing low enough to get his leadership to crumble. It is going down now, but he's just barely holding out from army losses, so he's not taking the extra damage. But the Phoenix is going to come in, try to get some damage on him. Because of regen, he actually does have fire weakness, so the Flamespire Phoenix can do extra damage. But ooh, big old cannon shot right to the face there on our Phoenix, so I'm going to move him out a little bit. Bolt Thrower gets a direct hit right there. All of our forces coming over to help now. Maybe we'll see Uranon's Thunderbolt. But Bolt Thrower actually knocking him back. Keep him from shooting. Volleys of arrows coming in might hit some of our own Illyrian Reavers. Oh, and our Uranon's Thunderbolt is misplaced in the replay, but it was right on top of him before. There we go. Alright. Yeah, spending those scrolls actually I felt like was very useful. Because Tyrion's going to replace this, I think about... I'm going to take the gold, actually. I feel like gold is going to do us better in the long run than a small heal will.
Poeth grants me wisdom.
Got Noctis defeat trade on that princess. Tyrion is back. Do I try to just push in with Tyrion still? I can get close enough to where I don't take any attrition. At least in the initial turn.
Can't be done.
Yeah, we'll switch over to Tyrion.
What would you have of me?
Do you get any other faction raid bonuses? Research rate? We'll see if that continues to go.
Time
Yeah,
is
you're
of the
gonna
essence.
we're gonna kick you out. Tyrion's gonna take back over. Okay, Tyrion's only level 9, so we don't have his unique line yet. But I want to get the extra trade income. If we get that at level 12, right? 10, 9. Okay, so we can spend all of our skill points.
A gift from the gods.
Servant of the king.
Let's give you more ammo. If we're going to be
My
fighting
service is rewarded.
That
Vampire
is
Coast.
forbidden.
And can we get Tyrion up here now? This is for Lear and Reavers, Silver Helms, sure. Alright, and eventually I'd like to move Teclis over here to get the bonuses once you get to tier 3. We'll cool down on spells and stuff.
My infinite knowledge is yours. Destroy them.
Vampire Coast, the Drowned.
Can't be
And
done.
that army's garbage. What do they think was going to happen?
The gods have spoken.
Let them go.
I think we're in controlled
Who
seas.
seeks me?
No, we're not. I forgot. We're sharing them with you right
Tremble
there.
before
But we're going
me.
that way anyway. Alright, Solariel.
Isha,
Let's do swapsies. Yes, now that we have a military building there, it's worth way more, and we can probably get a good chunk of change out of this. Or I guess we already have a military alliance, yeah, so let's just go for straight money.
The time is now.
We complete a province, she completes a province, and she'll build up
I bring Azure
Nagrith faster, despite the climate bonuses or penalties. And it's we're still recovering from provincial instability and the Confederation bonus. Can I do anything to boost public order right now? No. Let's just go to growth then. If I have to stop taxing this for a little bit, I'm fine with that.
Knowledge. Feel my power.
Craftmaster,
A wise mage does not limit himself.
you're almost immortal. I like the extra armor on the nobles. When they're in the eagle, it doesn't have a whole lot of armor, so. You will do cooldown to spells, metal mage. I guess I don't actually need Final Transmutation right now. Let's just do the extra ones of magic for Teclis. Graduating though hit level 8. So reduced upkeep for the army would be really nice. Captain of the Phoenix Guard, we get that heal now. Okay, silent focus. Extra movement range we definitely want. Oh, I think we saved enough to get all of this at once. Well, actually this doesn't benefit us right now because we don't have any Phoenix cards, so we'll wait on that one. Lore of Fire we actually do have in our army. Phoenix Rebirth, chance for stuff that's... Do we have a Phoenix in this army? Yeah, we still have the Frostart Phoenix. So this will give it a chance to come back if it dies in battle and get Mark of Syrian upgraded. And Ashtari, you get at rank 12. Word of Assyrian, we'll do that one for the word save for Teclis and for you. Lord of Light. Let's just do scouting for now.
I command the winds of magic.
Master of high magic.
You're going to keep pushing in
High Elven Archmage.
to Zinch territory in the north.
They'll suffer the might of Sapphire.
I'm going to loot and occupy this though, again. And let's get rid of corruption.
I see the
I'm gonna get rid of
wings.
that building because it doesn't benefit us right now. It doesn't actually cost that much to repair some of this stuff, so.
Boundless wisdom.
Cabins of Sotek. Save our growth to get you to tier 3. We're gonna save our growth for over here.
Behold my power. Magic in purest form.
Right, to Confederate Aislinn, we need, what is it? 3 elven colonies, I think? 3 elven colony settlements. So there's one in... I think there's one in Volcanic Islands. Arnheim. Granty Mignol, which is over here. Then... Dusk, whatever it is, the Cape of Dusk, whatever it's on that side. I don't remember. But can I switch Teclis over here now? Or no, maybe we did that. We did that this turn already for Tyrion.
Master of the White Tower. Perhaps next time.
Well, the queue up though. Let's go for extra
The
replenishment right
vortex
now.
calls.
I bring as
You're okay. Tyrion will land next turn. No, I should just land now because we're not getting any replenishment,
Orders are unwise.
and hopefully we have enough movement range to make it there next turn. But Mage of Heavens, let's do. Come with Cassandora. Our Handmaiden, growth.
What orders?
Now we have some money. Oh, actually, what I wanted to do with money is to get this one to reduce construction costs and capital
Discovery
settlements.
of the White Tower.
Then if I have any extra, Lothern. This gives income from entertainment buildings locally and more influence, so I'll do that one.
High Elven Archmage.
We're in a rebellion. Must be Cray still. Nope. Galador? No. Oh, it's probably where we just sacked in. It's probably here. Yep.
Unfathomable.
I'm just gonna let it spawn. We'll deal with the rebellion. Because either I deal with it now, or I would have to deal with it a turn later, and I want to be able to move this lord immediately.
Your small schemes are of no interest to me.
Peace treaty new. Alright, that is going to be the end of episode 6, guys. We will finish off the Dread Fleet next episode. Have a great day. I will see you then.